Hello guys, it's Anime What If Media, and today we're gonna be doing a what if that I thought of over a while. But before that, I made a upload schedule. So my upload times are gonna be Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I'm just making a video on Wednesday just to tell you guys. So I'll tell you guys my upload schedule. It's Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Alright? Now, this what if is what if Naruto. It's more. I like. What if Naruto was like in. What if the Naruto world was in the Dragon Ball world? But technically, the Naruto world is going to be called a planet. It's a planet in the Dragon Ball world called Planet Element. Alright? Now, let's get this started. Alright? So, we're gonna change some of the history of the Dragon Ball history, alright? So, Planet Vegeta's destruction. It still happens the same year. It's just that Gine was pregnant with another child, and Bardock didn't want that to happen. She told Gine, to go to, a new planet for her to, be safe so the new baby doesn't die. Now Gine will be like, what about Kakarot? We'll send him to Earth. Once, if you end up surviving, you and the child should go to planet Earth with Kakarot, so it could be. So it would technically. So technically, he would be help Kakarot know that he's not supposed to destroy the planet, but save it. So Gine lands on planet Element. No, 9 months later, she got pregnant, but she died during childbirth. And she landed near the Hidden Leaf. Hiruzen found her, and he adopted Naruto, which the child was named. And Naruto has all the things they need in his space pod to return to go to Earth to help his older brother Kakarot. Now Naruto is looked after by Hiruzen. During the time of Hiruzen basically looking after him, at the age of 4, Naruto was starting to basically get strong, and Hiruzen decided to teach him taijutsu. He tried to teach him chakra, but he couldn't really use chakra, so he could only use ki. But the monkey King Yemma knows how to use ki, so he trains Goku as well. Sorry, let me move this to the corner. He trains Naruto as well. And Naruto, whilst he has a tail, King Yemma, thinks, he knows, they know about the sand race, so they say, we'll take him to the land of monkeys when it's a full moon, so he can learn his transformation there. We could easily teach him how to do it. So during the time from 4 up to 8, he knows how to control Ozaru, basically. Now he starts the academy. He doesn't really go to the academy because he doesn't have chakra. So basically, the Nine-Tails Jinchuriki, is still Kushina. Minato and Kushina are still alive. So technically, the Naruto verse isn't that much change. Is that there's no Naruto, and basically that's it. Naruto during this time trained. He trained the ways of the monkey in monkey fight, and when they tried to make him do Sage mode, it did something else. When they tried to learn Sage Mode for him, it did something else. Instead of going Sage Mode and like trying to gather the natural energy, like track natural ki, while I was doing that, his Ozaru, he turns into Ozaru, but he knows how to control it. His Ozaru turns golden, and that's kind of hard for him to control. But then, Monkey King Yemma hears him basically, told him that, hey, you're Naruto. Naruto, you can do this. You are Naruto. We are your friends, don't destroy. And then it took him about like a week's time, and he went into this transformation, which Naruto calls the Super Saiyan primal, aka Super Saiyan 4. He has red fur, basically that's his Sage Mode, what they think. But he thinks it's a form of Super Saiyan, but not Super Saiyan. Because he knows Super Saiyan, you have blonde hair and turquoise eye color. So he knows this is basically different type of form, Ozaru. Now, Super Saiyan 4, it gave him like a heavy strain. So Hiruzen decided to put gravity seals on Naruto. First is 10 times gravity. Naruto's is easing it up a bit. And now Naruto's like 12 years old. He could easily do 20 times gravity easy. Really easy. His ki control is alright, but it's not up to scratch yet. And Goku, the age difference between them are like 4 years apart, just to let you guys know. So basically, Goku and Naruto are 4 years apart, just to let you guys know. And he basically learns how to deal with the strain. He wears weighted clothing. And Naruto looked like Vegito. Like, he had the intelligence of Vegito, basically had the hairstyle of Vegito. He has monkey tail. And he basically wears this for now, but he's gonna change his gi later. Basically, throughout the years of Naruto, he'd be training so he could master like the strain of Super Saiyan Primal, as he likes to call it. And later, with the gravity seals up to 500 gravity, he was able to do it, and by then, he is at the age of 16. At the age of 16. And this is about the time when the World Martial Arts Tournament where Goku meets his friend later. Now, Goku is about to go. Naruto is gonna go to Earth to meet like his older brother. Now, the Sage of Six Paths be on Planet Animal and be like, hey, he goes to Earth and like, hey, Kami. Yeah, the same name Naruto. He has an older brother named Kakarot or Goku in this. And Kami's like, Goku is a Saiyan, not human? And I'm like, no, you're not human either, you're a Namekian. But anyways, tell Goku that he has a younger brother gonna be participating in the World Martial Arts Tournament later on. Basically, I skip past Naruto and Naruto Shippuden because I'm basically bringing the Naruto world and Naruto world into just a planet in the Dragon Ball Z world and bringing Naruto to Earth, basically. So we don't have to worry about the Naruto world for now. So Naruto's around 16 and Goku is around 20. Actually, Goku and Naruto are 4 years apart. Goku was around 18 at the time. So 4 years. So Naruto will be basically 14. And he's already mastered Super Saiyan Primal and gravity training. So he said he's probably going to teach his brother how to control his 8th form and probably go Super Saiyan Primal. Then they could probably learn Super Saiyan, even though he knows Super Saiyan will probably be weaker than Super Saiyan Primal, but they at least need the form in case. So he basically hops in the pod, sets course to Earth, and basically Hiruzen takes off his gravity seals and basically he says like goodbye forever. He wears this clothing and basically he'd be heading out to planet Earth. No, it takes around 2 months to get to planet Earth, and the martial arts tournament is about to start like a day. So he finds where a bunch of strong key levels, at least in this planet, and he senses it, and he's like, hey, it's about to start. They're signing up, so he basically gets there, and this is the time where Goku arrived, and he basically tells his friend, hey, I have a younger brother coming to this tournament. I didn't even know I had a younger brother until Kami told me about him. And the rest of the gang are like, wow, he has a younger brother. They're like, yeah, he's 4 years younger than me, so he should be around 14. So Naruto, he won't have that height issue that Goku and most Saiyans have. He's gonna be around, let's just say like 5'5" at the age of 14. Probably because once he reaches 20 years old, he's gonna be like 6'3" for the rest of his time. But you guys, yeah, you don't have to worry about that for now. So he's basically flying through the air, and he basically lands and try to find his older brother Kakarot. And basically while Goku's explaining that he's not exactly human, he's a Saiyan, and his Saiyan name is Kakarot, Naruto gets a hold of this and says, so you're my big brother, and this shocks the group. Like, they see a kid around 5'5", has reddish brown hair, a monkey tail, and wearing a red his red bodysuit for his upper body, and some red gi pants, and basically some shoes, a blue obi, and a black overcoat with some gloves and boots. They basically see what you see here, but basically a shorter version, and he doesn't have any earrings. He basically be like, hi, my name is Naruto. Nice to meet you. Or I should say, son Naruto. Since I'm gonna be living with you, big brother. Basically, Goku would be like, okay, you're strong. Once he sent his keys, Naruto's keys around 4,000, because he thinks like Goku's at least higher than this, or at least close to him. He's like, damn, you're strong. Like, wait, you're not. What's your power level? Like, you said power up to your max so I could calculate how much training we might need to do for you to catch up. And the rest are like, catch up? Like, his younger brother's like stronger than him. And just to let you guys know, Goku's and Naruto's potentials, but Goku's potential is higher than canon. It's around Gohan's speed of potential. So, and Gohan's gonna have a higher potential. You guys know. You already know. Naruto has around the same amount of potential as Goku as well. So Goku will catch up quick. He'll catch up quick. So he basically Goku powers up to his max around. I want to say he was around 600 all out. 600 all out. Not 600 because Ryan's power level was 1200. 1200. So power level of 100. $100 for now. $100 for now. And basically he's gonna catch up later. But I think Goku's power level is stronger than that. Just pulling 100 for now because I do not want to check his power level during Piccolo Jr.'s arc. But anyways, basically Vegeta will be fighting and once Chi-Chi and Goku proposed to Chi-Chi, like, Naruto's like, how does older brother does not know what marriage means? And Krillin and Yamcha are like, Krillin, Yamcha, and Tien are like, we do not know. We surely do not know. So, anyways, Naruto fights some random dude. He wins. Then it's Naruto. Then it's Goku versus Tien. It happens again. Then Krillin versus Piccolo happens again. But the thing is, Piccolo ends up fighting Naruto. Now Naruto, knowing that Kami and Piccolo are connected, he lowers down his power level and starts fighting him in the monkey style type of fighting, and he basically be destroying Piccolo. Honestly, he be destroying my man. And Naruto knows how to do gravity seals because plot armor. So he's gonna be helping Goku train with gravity seals soon. So basically, they be training after the fight against Goku and Naruto. Basically, he defeats Piccolo. Piccolo ends up leaving to train so he could beat Naruto. Then it's Naruto versus Goku. That fight basically, Goku's getting stronger while fighting Naruto to basically match up. And during that fight, his power level been increasing while fighting with Naruto because they're basically having like a brotherly spar basically in that fight. And Goku's power level boosted from 100 to probably 300 before Naruto was like, yeah, this basically beats him. And then after that, he goes to Goku's wedding. Chi-Chi and Goku basically get married. Him and Goku start training, but then he asks like Goku to gather the Dragon Ball so he could get his tail back, so they could train Ozaru. And basically, he has like a contract tattoo on his shoulder for the Monkey Kings, for Monkey King Yemma, so he could reverse summon himself there with his brother. And they start learning Ozaru. He starts learning how to control his Ozaru. Then basically, he controls that in a week. Then another week, he starts to learn Primal, Super Saiyan Primal. He learns it, but he does it. his body cannot handle it. And basically they do gravity seals. And then a year passes and they use the Dragon Balls to get more knowledge of the Saiyans. Basically, knowledge of the Saiyans. And Goku and Naruto knows everything about the Saiyans. All the transformations. So basically, Naruto knows, hey, the form is Super Saiyan 4, or basically Super Saiyan primal. Like, hey, that's good. At least got the name right in the first time. But now they know about Super Saiyan God, and the forms they could achieve it, they stack Super Saiyan onto it. So, they're training. And basically, when Gohan is born, like, they name him Gohan and stuff. But then when he's like 3 years old, Naruto suggests the idea to basically train him up. And Goku thinks that's a good idea. But Chi-Chi's like, nah. He's too young. He's like, Chi-Chi, if you didn't know before marrying Goku, he's alien. He's not human. He's part of a warrior race called the Saiyans. And Saiyans are meant to be fighters, even if Gohan is half Saiyan. He's meant to be a fighter no matter what. So, at least let him learn ki control so he doesn't get angry, temper tantrums, and accidentally end up killing you by mistake because you did something that angered him. And Chi-Chi be like, no, my Gohan won't do that. He's like, he's a Saiyan. If we get angered, our power doubles. Power gets stronger, and you're not that strong. You're kind of strong for a human, but not stronger than Gohan. Gohan already has a stronger power level than you. And he's only 3 years old. That's why I'm saying, at least let him train. Sure, if you want him to be smart, he can learn, go to school and stuff, but he has to train. I went to and got trained by the leader of the village that I lived at, and I actually got basic knowledge of what they learned. And I became smart. Like Naruto's around 17 at this time, I think. Yeah, 17. And Goku's around 21 years old right now. And basically, what is it called? They start training Gohan in ki control. Like, so he has better control over his ki. So he doesn't get anger management. And he starts learning, like, some basics of fighting. So he at least knows how to defend himself. So now Gohan, after 1 year training, he has the power level of 500. 500, just lowballing. It's not intense training, just light training for 1 year. 500. So he has a power level of 500. And basically, they go to Kame's house. Kame house. Basically, Master Roshi place. They go to Master Roshi place. And Goku and Naruto have gravity seals on. It's around 500 gravity, so they usually walk around in 500 gravity. And basically, and they have weighted clothes on. Now Naruto's wearing Vegeta's clothing. It's like the original, like the blue gi with the gi, and the orange undershirt, and the gloves and stuff. So basically, he's not wearing that. Now wearing that, what's it called? He gets he goes to Clown's house with Gohan and Goku. Gohan is now already knows how to fly, so they fly there. They don't need the Nimbus. And basically they land. They tell, like, hey, this is Gohan, my nephew. That's what Naruto said. And Goku introduces it as his son. Let's just say, Gohan has, like, a little guy under his clothing in case if they end up sparring in here a little bit. Gohan was prepared. He was prepared. But anyways, Goku has his tail, and they notice, like, hey, like, yo, did anything strange happen in the full moon? And Goku asks, like, no, we trained our tails and learned how to control our Ozaru. And he says, Ozaru, yeah. Gohan just now learned how to control his Ozaru. Basically, that's the ape form that we go on when we see the full moon. And he was like, oh, that's great. Like, they don't want rampaging happening. But anyways, Raditz shows up and he'd be like, Kakarot, Naruto, what are you doing? Why is this planet not destroyed? And basically, Naruto and Kakarot said, it wasn't our mission. And they're like, and Raditz says, Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Your mission is to destroy the planet. Like, nah, Raditz. Dad gave us this mission. This mission was to survive. And survive. And that's why he gave Kakarot and me. He told me, basically train up in where I am. Visit Kakarot once I'm old enough. But I was supposed to go with Mom, but Mom died. But you probably dismissed Dad's mission and just kept on doing the mission that he did for Frieza. And basically, Goku points out, Saiyans weren't originally conquerors. Before the Civil War on planet Sodala, we used to be like a strong fighter race that used to protect other planets. Before the Civil War happened, and basically being put on control over Frieza. And Raditz ain't having anything. He tries to attack Naruto and Goku. Just basically one punches him, destroy the scouter before anything could happen, and be like, yeah, he's a fool. But before like the scouter destroyed, like, they told about the 1 year time. And Goku and Naruto basically go and train up go to Kinkai to basically go train. Now, I'm gonna end this here. If you guys want this to be like a series, you could give it around 10 likes. If you guys don't, then fine. I'll just continue what if Bell had Argonaut's powers. If not, if you guys want to make me a new what if, basically go down in the comments and say new what if. And W for new what if. If you guys want me to continue, put C in the comments. Continue. See in the comments with this what if, and if you guys want me to continue old what ifs, and just put OC, basically for old what ifs to continue. OWT, alright. Other than that, I'm gonna leave this off right now. See you guys later.